Welcome, Scorpio, to your reading, What's Coming in Love in the next 30 days. Scorpio, please remember that this is all about possibilities. If something doesn't resonate as true, it doesn't feel right, it simply means that this reading is just not meant for you at this time. And please take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs. They might have more relevant messages there for you. Right, Virgo, let's start off and see what we have here. Well, I can see that you're definitely coming out. Now, please note, I'm using the words coming out here, Scorpio. You are coming out of a period of feeling very constrained, trapped, and like you had nowhere to move. But this is wonderful because we've got the Wheel of Fortune right next to it, and then we've got strength. So this tells me that perhaps for some of you, Scorpio, this was a period. It could have been brought about by being let down in a relationship. It could have been brought about by anything. It's just a period where we just kind of shut ourselves off, feeling very, very alone, isolated, trapped, no options. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. That means you are now, if you are still in this period, I want you to know you are going to be coming out of it nicely and quickly, or you're already starting to come out of it, which is wonderful. And it confirms for me here that you have the strength to do this, Scorpio. You have the strength to pull yourself out of whatever this situation is for you, and to really turn it around so that where there was no options and no possibilities, you are now in quite the opposite situation. You have now got a lot of options and possibilities and dreams and potentials awaiting you. Things open up completely, and this is done by your inner strength. You have the strength to do this. And then I have the 1111 card. And if you can look at this card closely, we've also got a couple here, and we've got the canopy. So there's an element of a relationship and an element of marriage here for me. I think you are going to do a remarkable turnaround this month, Scorpio. And this is really, I have to commend you, because it's by your sheer strength, your inner strength. You're going to pull yourself out, and by doing that, all of a sudden these possibilities and options appear, and things start changing for you dramatically. Really wonderful. Now I just would like to bring in some romance angel cards to get some further clarification about the next 30 days for you. The first card we get is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This is a lovely card that's letting you know when you come out of this and you release it, love starts coming into your life. And you are, and this is, like I said, if it's not already happening, it'll happen in the next 30 days for you. So once you let go of the past and realize the past belongs in the past, and you turn that wheel. Turning the wheel means you start a whole new chapter, era for yourself, and you open up a whole new possibilities, and you start to bring in more love in your present moments. Wonderful. Then we get the card. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Oh, this is so nice. Really, it's lovely, because as you come out of this, you are now you're in a wiser, better, stronger position. And not only are you able to receive love, but you're able to give love. and it's like now becomes a balance of giving and receiving, because that's what you want to be now, in a healthy relationship where it's not just you who's loving and giving and doing and compromising. There has to be a balance, and that's also what I see here. There's definitely a balance coming in. And then we've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So, my dear Scorpios, there is definitely something literally brewing. Can you see it's all brewing here? It's all in the air. There is something brewing. There's something that wants to come in for you. And it's got wonderful potential. And there is going to be great passion. And it is safe for you. All you need to do is let go of the past and leave it in the past. What I want to do now is just to bring in ask your guides cards to see what your guides want you to be aware of now. Now I get life force, Aphrodite. So, this is so nice because it's confirmation after confirmation. Here, what happened was your life force was completely diminished, whether it was self-imposed, whether it was by circumstance, whatever it was, you were depleted and your life force became diminished. But now, as you come into this new era, into this new chapter, through your strength and determination, you get this vitality back, this energy back, this zest for life and love back. And this is what's going to start transpiring over the next 30 days. Then we get wonderful, wonderful celebration, joy guides. There is definitely some kind of lovely celebration coming for you. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. There is going to be reason to celebrate. I honestly think even here there's reason to celebrate. I'm a big believer in celebrating even the small things, because it's like giving acknowledgement to the divine, to the universe, whatever you believe in, that you're grateful. So even if what other people think is small things, even as you feel the wheel of fortune turning, and you feel like you're gaining your strength and your life voice, celebrate it. Don't wait just for the big things to celebrate. The beautiful thing about life is to celebrate all the small, wonderful miracles that happen for us day to day, because it gives acknowledgement and thanks and allows more to come in. So to remember, you just celebrate everything that's good in your life and that's coming in. Wonderful. And now what I'd like to do is just bring in the Spirit Animal Oracle cards, because I'd like you to please let Scorpio to work with this energy over the next 30 days to help manifest this. So the first one we get is the Skunk Spirit, Know Your Worth. So this is wonderful. It's about really recognizing where you've come from and where you are now, to identify how strong you are, how amazing you are. Look what you've been through, look what you've survived, and look what you're bringing about. Look in the mirror and say, I love you. You're doing an amazing job. I know it's a really hard exercise, but even just look deep. Just don't look at your face. Look at your eyes. Look deep into your eyes and go, I love you. You're doing an amazing job. Let's continue, because this is who you are. You are doing something amazing here. You're really doing a huge transformation, and you are doing it. The next card that I have for you, this energy that I'd like you to work with, is the Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit. Okay, so because we've got the lion here and the lion here, there's definitely there's a strong power coming within you, and you're going to be in a far better, wiser, stronger position. And there might be people, friends, family, colleagues around you who are still going through what you would recognize as a hard time. You will have the strength, the wisdom, and the capability to be generous of spirit and to help them and uplift them. So that's a lovely, lovely message, dear Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and please take care of yourselves.